country. Well, here in Nairobi as well, we do have Sydney Chazima, who is at the Jivanji Gardens, just getting reactions from residents of Nairobi as well. Sydney, what are some of the reactions there from the residents of Nairobi with regard to this verdict?
Thank you so much, Zain. I'm here at the Jivanji Gardens, where Kenyans have gathered here. And I'm here just to get a feel of their view on this Supreme Court verdict. And I'm here with Mr. Stephen Ooko. What is your take on the Supreme Court verdict?
I'm very happy because the Supreme Court has said that the whole process was unconstitutional. Yes. You see, the five bench judges in the High Court said it was unconstitutional. Yes. The 7 bench judge in the Court of Appeal said it was unconstitutional. Now, it could have been a disaster to say that the 7 bench judge in the Supreme Court would have said that all the 12 judges did not know what they were doing. So the fact of the matter is that it was unconstitutional because the intention was for personal vested interest. In Africa, once a leader gets power, he doesn't want to leave power. So it was another way of reincarnating and taking control because he didn't want to go. That's what we have seen in other countries like Uganda, Rwanda. So the president wanted to come back through the constitutional coup. And so I'm very, very happy because the Supreme Court and the Kenyan people have stood up to say this is wrong. And the president does not have the power to start a popular initiative. I'm very, very happy for that.
What do you think will be the effect of this decision on the political activities in the country going forward?
I think it's going to bring a different dynamic because people will see that the president and his preferred candidate for now are agreed. They agreed and they don't care about the public. What they care about is self-preservation. And I think this is something that has come so much openly. Because even the mere fact that they went to the Supreme Court showed that they were there to push their agenda. It is only that Kenyans are so much awake to defend their constitution and what is right for them. Otherwise, it is a disaster.
What's your name, sir?
Mimi, kwa majina naitwa Salim Ganga.
Yes.
Mimi kuhusu mambo ya bandiki ambayo yamefanyika kwa mambo ya katiba, nimeona kwangu, kwa upande wangu nimeona ni kama ni jambo ambayo ilifanyika wakati fulani kama 2005. Tulingangana na government na president alikuwa amesupport katiba. Na tulipongangana, wale ambao walikuwa wanaipinga wakadhania ni kwamba wamecontrol, lakini hakuna kitu ambacho tulikuwa tumefanya. Believe me or not, si kwamba ni kitu ni initiative ambayo ilikuwa mbaya, kwa sababu either huo kama hujasoma, lakini kwa upande yangu mimi naamini kwamba hiyo BBI haikuwa mbaya.
Unahisi aje kwamba kuna pesa kadhaa zilitumika katika hiyo process mwanzo? Unahisi aje kuhusu hiyo?
Kusema hilo kweli, either huo kama wewe ni mtu ambaye hauelewi ama una akili, ukiona kwamba ukifurahia hiyo kitu kama hiyo kiangua, kwa sababu umetumia a lot of pesa ya Kenya ambayo ni taxpayers money, na kisha baadaye kwa sababu ya chuki yako ama kiburi ama kama uko na feelings, unaweza msuri kusema kama mama, ndio unaweza kuwa kama unachukia, kuchukia ukifurahia sana ati hiyo kitu imeanguka. Mimi kwa matarajio yangu si kwamba ningepende pite. Kwa matarajio yangu ningepende pite. Kwa sababu kitu ya kwanza nilikuwa nimeona vitu kadhaa hapo ambayo ilikuwa mzuri, na zile ambayo mimi najua zimeangusha ni 2 katika 7. Zile ambazo zimeangusha ni 2 na nikasema ni unconstitutional. Na kulingana na mimi ni mtu ambaye napenda kufuata sheria sana, nikasema inafaa. But ninabaki kama nina mshangao ninapoona kwamba kuna mtu ambaye anasimama na haiko na akili timamu na aseme kwamba ati hii kitu nimefurahia ikiwa imeanguka.
Alright, alright. And wewe unaisije
kwa majina ni Maxwell Kabaka, mimi ni supporter wa BBI. Lakini kama imeanguka, pia nafurahia kwa sababu sasa unajua tulikuwa tunataka kushare power na wale opposition. Wale wengine walikuwa naipinga. Lakini kama imeangushwa tunafurahia sababu sasa patila wetu atakuwa na power yote, unaona? Hiyo sasa sharing imeisha hivyo. Sasa wasilie kama wako nje ya serikali, walikuwa wanataka kupewa ofisi ya opposition. Hiyo wasilie sasa, tutachukua hii kitu yote asubuhi na mapema.
Sawa sawa. Hebu njoo. Unaitwa nani na unahisi aje kuhusu? What's your name?
My name is Samuel Obiero. Yeah.
And how do you feel about the Supreme Court verdict?
I'm quite disappointed with the 7 judges because, for one, they've really thrown this country into some kind of maybe legal kind of confusion, because there's a precedent that was set by the High Court and it was upheld by Court of Appeal about whether we can sue the sitting president on maybe civil cases. Now they will have to give us an interpretation because they've declared BBI unconstitutional. How about they claim that we can sue the sitting president for civil cases? Another thing.
Say that you cannot sue a sitting president.
Okay, yes. Thank you for the correction.
Unless they are out of office.
That's it. So what we can really say here, we expected maybe the judges to consider the consequence of their judgment and their verdict. But since they've taken the political side, I'm happy again because another new document that will be constitutional. So I'm not really lamenting right now. There's no way Baba is going to assume office with maybe PM's position and deputies, because this is going to rob Baba of these executive powers. We want Baba to be a very powerful president. So this BBI thing, let it just pass the way it has gone.
Alright. Kakangu vipi? Unahisije kuhusu hii decision, kwamba unaonaje kwamba mirengo ya kisiasa inaenda kujipangaje kwenda mbele?
Okay, kwa majina naitwa David Muremi AK Kaunga Hasula mwenyewe. Kulingana na maoni yangu na vile koti imeamua, the court have spoken, the Kenyans have spoken. Yangu ni kusema na kukumbusha president wangu Uhuru Kenyatta, sisi kama wa Kenya, we abide by the law. Rule of law must be obeyed. So ile mambo ya Dolax, ile mambo ya kifua, that nobody can stop reggae. So we have seen there is God in heaven and reggae can be stopped. So here we are. Lazima tufikirie sana kwa nini hii mambo imefanyika hivyo. Jua ile kifuli akimpeleki mtu mbele.
Kakangu vipi?
Mzuri, habari Omera.
Unahisi kwamba wakati hii sheria ilianza kutungwa kwamba mambo ya kisheria ya kuzingatiwa ndio maana imepata kuanguka kwa mara nyingine sasa?
Okay, my name is Mesha Kouma. Yeah, we are very happy because finally the democracy has been held by the judiciary, because this BBI from the word go, it was an unpopular process. They used all the resources of the country to finance the BBI project, which we knew that it was an idea for few families to impose their projects on Kenyans. So it's now clear that BBI is unpopular. It's not Kenyan processes. Now the politicians should come back on the ground, sit together, hold hands, visit the poor, work on high taxes, the violence in Kerio Rift Valley. This is what you want the politicians to sit down and work on. Now it's clear that BBI it's nonsense. Let's set the stage forward. Now tunajua hata hii mirengo tuko nao, tunajua wagani wanatudanganya, wagani wanasema ukweli juu ya BBI, because BBI ndio na force watu wengine wanatudanganya.
So if you are the president today, let's say you are the president today, yes. What will be your reaction and what will you do going forward?
I'll have to swallow the humble pie and bring all the politicians from and run the country into a national unity process, and focus on Kenyans. Kenyans today, they are thirsty, they are poor. Kenyans today, they are being they are bruised by wrangles in Regio Marakwet and Baringo. The high taxes, killing us, corruption, these are the things the president should sit down and work on the need of Kenyans. Because empathy is one of the quality of a good leader. When a Kenyan is sick, I as a president am sick. When a Kenyan, the taxes have gone up, I as a president I'm also being affected. So we should come together, join forces, work on the issues affecting the local Kenyans. Politics will not take center stage. Kenyans, the life of Kenyans should take center stage. In fact, we should stop politics, concentrate on what the problem that are bedeviling Kenyans today, the high taxes, the corruption, then politics will come later.
Do you feel like there is a certain leaning in the political squares that has been favored by this decision?
Of course, that's why I talked about truth and falsehood. Truth, the side of UDA, we are on the right track, and now you see the truth has come out that we, the UDA, we are pursuing what favors the Kenyans, the commoners, the hustlers. We want the resources of Kenyans to be